What's happening, beautiful people? My name is Dirty Mike, and welcome back to the journey where I'm building different squads. We progress through divisional play, get involved in some tournaments, and as always, I'm dropping that squeaky clean feedback on which players live up to the hype, other guys that drop the ball. Before we jump into the FIFA goodness, you guys need Ultimate Team coins, UT coins for you down below in the description. Use the code MICHS09, MICHS09, in order to get additional 5% off on every single purchase. Today, my friends, I've got the full transfer squad builder coming in around 400,000 coins, but that will change shortly because a lot of these players are going to drop in price significantly. And if we could smash 700, 800 likes, it tells me you're enjoying the idea, you're enjoying the concept, you like the content, and keep pushing it out left and right. And we're going to go into some tournament matches. We got some big name players, and I've got mostly all the brand new transfers. We got full chemistry, everything you're looking for, a little bit of some razzle dazzle. And I'd like you guys to drop a comment. And what's the best way to use a power striker? You see, I got Drogba, as we got an Ibra, a Barbo hybrid, the classic. See it a lot in wager matches as we draw a penalty kick. And I'm thinking this is going to be the best beginning. I step to the spot. Fabregas, I do the stutter, but the keeper makes a great save. I can't say much about that. It was in the corner, but he had it read like a book, and I make a silly error. And this is what I'm talking about with sweaty players and overpowered players. Look at a Barbo. Why should he be able to smash it from distance? Yes, I did make a crummy decision with the goalkeeper to roll out the ball. It didn't go where I wanted it to as we get the equalizer. But a Barbo has all these tricks in his back pocket. But yes, drop a comment. What is the best way to use a power striker? What kind of formation? Should you play him by himself? Should you have a partnership? Is it good to go in those 4-3-3s? Let me know as Drogba pounds it home using that weak foot. Man, do I have a lot to talk about with that guy, Drogba. Oh, I'm so happy to have him back in the Premiership. Oh, the link-up play. He just seems to always give me something special. He nearly equalizes. Once again, a Barbo. A Barbo's looking special, but we got a lot to talk about in terms of this squad, and we're going to be cruising through. He actually rage quits after I hit the post. I'm not sure exactly why he rage quit. He had a chance to come back, and this might have been frustrated. I'm not sure. Got Bravo in net. Not too shabby. I can't really say anything super positive or negative about him. I played really good defense in this entire video, which you're going to see. It's going to be on display. We got Luis. I've always liked him as a left back this year, and I felt like he didn't change much. Look at that squad. Very interesting, but a lot of premium quality silvers. And the guy that I played in the second match, a shout out to you, man. If you're watching this video, you played great. Really did. I didn't have a chance in the first half, and that's unheard of for me to have an entire goose egg. It was 0-0, but I had nothing. Some possession, some build-up, but I could not get near his box. He played great defense. He understood the matchups instinctively. Clap it up. Well done. We've got Zuma as well as Machu as center backs, and Zuma, who is a mad expensive player, as we just missed the finish. I thought he was the MVP of the defense, and he's a silver. So I just want to put that out there. If you do have the coins, try him out. I used him a lot when he was in the Liga 1, and I thought that he was pretty impressive, but this card was on point, and Drogba's just never done. His weak foot feels like a 5-star weak foot when I was using it. I mean, no limitations whatsoever. Whip it in, cruise, 89th minute, and Drogba is never going to miss those types of opportunities. Got Silvio as a right back. Can't really say much about him either. I just thought that he was average all across the board. Nothing that jumped off the page. Nothing really that I want to rant about and talk and go into a lot of details. But we got Fabregas and Rakitic, and I thought that was a really good combination in this 4-2-2. Neither of them are CDMs, but they both are kind of holding midfielders, and I thought that they helped each other a lot. Another silver squad, but he's got the Manapa mix-up. And these guys that were playing with the silvers, oh man, I was impressed with their defensive measures. I only had 2 shots in the first half. They were shutting me out. I could not get near their goal, so I don't know if they're just really good players or whatnot, but they definitely were giving me trouble as we get, look at that for a slide. Rodriguez, let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. And it's too bad that's on his right foot. It's weak foot. I got Diego Costa as well as Cruz playing cams. I don't know if I love that. Diego Costa, I've had some good moments as him, with him as a cam. And then Cruz, I kind of like him as a center mid just because he don't have the pace. As we scoop by, we add a second. Nice through ball there. Good providing from Diego Costa. But the story is all about Drogba and Rodriguez. Drogba scored 5 goals for me. Anytime that he got a chance, it was going to be in the back of the net. Talk about being clinical. And Rodriguez was a good combination player. I know he's naturally a cam, but I wanted to try him as a striker, especially from that right side. And you're seeing me get dashboarded. And unfortunately, at least when I've played Ultimate Team this year, if you get dashboarded while you're in the midst of a tournament, you are no longer in that tournament. So I won all my matches. I was going into the finale. We got dashboarded, and that was it. That was a wrap. Thank you very much, EA Sports. Something that you never patched, and I've always had this problem all year long. I am not that happy. Pros for the squad. We've got a lot of power in the attack. Power on power on power. When you have people like Diego Costa, Drogba, even Cruz feels kind of powerful at times. You got aerial threats. You can whip in crosses if you need to score that way. 50-50s with these big bodies, they're going to win a lot of those. You don't have good pace for counterattacks, though. There were times where pressure players were giving me a little bit of some trouble, and that's why you saw some of those rough first halves. Drogba, marquee player. It's just good to have him back. It's easy to link him up now, and he has the power attribute, strength, shooting, jostling, the ability to hold off the defender, all of the above. If you guys enjoyed the video, drop a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Twitter at MikeSo9USA, and I have a lot more content come for you ASAP.